So I got my appointment date 5 months ahead. I was in the embassy very early. They won't let you go inside with your laptop. Hey lovelies, thank you for tuning in again. To my consistent viewers, thank you so much. And if it's the first time here, my name is Ugeze John, and here is our space. It's a safe space here. So today I'll be sharing my the experience I had when I traveled to New York, and that's United States, America. Guys, I'm struggling with space. I don't know. My phone keeps telling me, I think I have 1 terabyte. I don't know my storage. It's just so crazy. Let me turn on this light. I think it's going to be better. So it feels like Saturday for me because it's always like that on my off days. Usually I do meal prep and do some cleaning, but I think I've already done all that because I was off some days ago, yeah, and I did it already. So back to my experience. It's not like I forgot to know. My day in New York. I don't know. The Igbo girl in me calls it New York, but it's New York. So I went to see my family and also for tourism. Yeah. It was a very pleasant experience. The weather, the people. My uncle went out of his way to make sure I enjoyed my stay because I really didn't know where, and because even though it was a solo trip for me, but I knew within the trip it's not going to be solo because I had family members that can, give me directions. So he actually made that time to take me around, and my cousins as well. Oh my god, they are my sweethearts. So we went to a couple of places. My cousin took me to the Brooklyn Bridge, and we took some pictures and I made some videos. I felt like I was stressing him, but he was always like, "Oh no, it's okay, it's okay." My cousin Chima is so sweet. Yeah, so we went to the Times Square, New York Times Square, where we took pictures. Another thing I observed was that I think Americans, they like food, and their food portion is really big compared to UK food portion. And they had food kiosk or food vendors just literally every corner there. And it was all junks, and but I enjoyed it. Yeah, I had some of the street food and it was good. Then we went to the Isle of something like a boat cruise. Yeah, yes, there were lots of people in it, but it was big enough. Like this, would I say it's a boat, or like it seems like a boat, but it's big. Can even say it's a ship or something, but it's more like a boat, but very big boat. You know, we were able to see. I was able to see because they live there, so the main purpose of that was for me to see, have my own experience. Yeah, so I was able to see the Statue of Liberty and all that. And it was really good. Yeah, and after that it was so late, but because we couldn't cover everywhere, we were tired. Then we went home. That day we went home. We got home really late at night, around maybe midnight or something. Yeah, I think midnight. And my uncle had to work the next morning, so oh my god, I really felt for him. And my cousins too, like they had to work. I appreciate the efforts they put in, taking me around. Then we had to visit my mom's younger brother. I haven't seen him in like 12 years. Oh my god. He was, when we couldn't reach him because he was busy at that moment. He definitely didn't know we were coming to see him that day. And my other uncle he had to take time off work, to take me. Then when we arrived, my uncle was shocked. Yeah, he introduced me to everybody in his workplace. Then I met his secretary. Oh my god, his secretary is so pleasant. Yeah, we took pictures, and we were able to talk. We had chit chats. Like, she likes traveling and fashion. We had a lot in common. We really bonded. Then my uncle took us out for dinner. Then before dinner, we went to see his kids, like in school. They had I think they had some sports activity. Yeah, we went to then we took some pictures with them, and then we went back. We went for dinner. Then after dinner, we went back to his office. Then from there, I and my other uncle went home. So it was really good. A couple of days later, I visited my mom's brother again. Then he took me shopping, to get some clothes, shoes. Like, he took me shopping. I enjoyed myself. So, which other place? Where again did I go to? Yeah, I went to the Bronx Zoo. And it was very massive. Like, I'm not really a zoo person, but it was her idea. We go and just add it as part of the activities I'm doing for that, because I was really free in the house and there wasn't much to do for that day, and we decided to go to the zoo. It was a nice experience. So I couldn't, because I dedicated this first visit to just family. I didn't go outside New York, so it was just my movement was just within New York. And another thing I noticed was their transportation. The similarities they had with London or UK here, is their tube is, if you get to use that tube in the morning, it's so filled with people. Just typical London vibes. Like, and you have people rubbing your armpits. You know, when a place is packed, like the smell of some certain humans that don't take hygiene personal. So they don't take hygiene serious. So I asked my cousin, was like, yeah, that's the normal routine in the morning, except you're using day tube during the day. But if it's like morning hours or evening, like, it's likely to be packed with a lot of people. So yeah, and another thing is, I noticed it wasn't really a very pleasant smelling place. The streets, yeah, it's yeah, there are places that were really okay. Then there are places that really had that smell. Yeah, I'm stepping out in a bit. My friend will soon be here. So let me just go and have a shower, then I'll continue my gist. So I'm done with my shower. I'm kind of dressed. I'm not really a fan of turtleneck, but that's what I'll have to wear today. Yes. Next time, if I'm going, I will have to record and carry you guys along my next trip, be it America or anywhere. So I'll be taking you guys along any trip I'm taking again. So this is not the one I'll come and give you reported gist. You'll be seeing it live. I'll be sharing my experience. So stay tuned. It's about to be fun, but not in this particular video. Yeah. So that is. So I got my appointment date 5 months ahead. Then when it was, I think the appointment was about 8 o'clock in the morning. Then that day I had to, because I don't stay in London. I don't stay in London at all. So I stay in Manchester. I had to get a hotel close. I slept there in order to meet up with time, because there's no way I was going to catch up that early. I didn't want to risk it anyway. So I decided to get get a hotel close. Then I was in the embassy very early. I was in the embassy. I was at the embassy around 6 o'clock, and even at that, there were people already. So one thing I noticed was, even if your appointment is 10 o'clock, just try and come in early. They won't send you back, as long as it's that day and you have your appointment slip printed out, or you have your appointment slip with you. They're going to let you in as long as it's that day. Then when you're going, try not to go with your laptop, because they won't let you go inside with your laptop. And there's a coffee shop where you can drop your stuff, but then again, you pay money, it's not free. So to save yourself some coins and time, just don't come with your laptop. But if you have to, there's a place you can keep it and you pay, or ask someone to hold it for you. But I don't know about somebody holding it for you. It depends on your own discretion. But that's it. Then the interview was very seamless and very easy. People behaved themselves. I mean, the people that came, like, very mature. As we were all in queue anyway, so there was no more jumping of queue, shouting, just the way, you know, typical. You should know what I mean. There's some places, interview you go for, it's very dramatic, or appointments you go for that is very dramatic. But this, it was nothing like it. Like, it was perfectly and well organized. 10 out of 10. I was impressed. Yups. So that was it, basically. Then when I got there, you know, how the interview thing goes, you know, they asked a couple of questions, and, you know, within 2 weeks, my passport was collected. Within 2 weeks, I got it. I got my passport, and it was 5 years. So using my setting spray. So I do use this 20. I do use it around my lips. That's the hack though, isn't it? Here, not this one first. My lipstick. So I got this little mirror, like, it's so sexy and cute. That is it, basically. I think I like it, so I'll be using my so this is our final look. It's milky, isn't it? Like, I must have it done. So I'm all set. Oh my god, I'm hungry. My friend is almost here.
Some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind.